Failcaster! What's up, guys? I am Goose. This is the Infinity Gaming B Team Open. I am casting that I am slaughtering. This is the BSG we hold every Saturday night, 6 p.m. PST. We have a Platinum tournament on Sunday night, 6 p.m. PST. This is game 2 of the semifinals. We have Infinity's own TechTwo up in the top right corner of WCS Daybreak, and in the bottom left, AgCl, who is up one game, our blue Protoss. This is a best of 3 series, so we'll see how this one pans out, as TechTwo did lose that last game pretty convincingly. Or should I say it the other way, AgCl won that last game convincingly. It was very well played, a lot of expanding going on, even late game doing that, they're expanding. A little bit of rock battles going on, that was awesome. Focusing down some good rocks. That's a pretty legit strategy. I've seen some Masters players do it. It works really, really well. Until you lose. Because of it. But yeah. It's been fun tonight. We have a probe and a pylon. We have... Oh, early gas! Early gas from our Terran. The most exciting thing of the night already. And a probe picking on some SCVs. He's gonna scout this gas very quickly. Looks like he set himself up to scout both gas geysers. He now knows it is a one gassing Terran. He had his chili. And gonna go ahead and go back and steal some minerals as before and go ahead and head on home. Over to the watchtower. Possibly the watchtower. Who knows? Watchtower last game. Why change a good thing? Guess we won't. Guess we will. Don't really know. Second pylon going down. Double gas from our Protoss buddy. He did this last game. I would expect him to pan out just about in the same manner. I mean, he used pretty much Zealot Archon. First was DT Archons, and then he kind of worked his way into High Templar Archons. Lots of Zealots, lots of gateways, lots of warpins, lots of units. Oh my god, I just realized as the chat fills me in. Silver chloride. And that is silver chloride. Isn't that gold? Wait, AU is gold. AG and CL is silver chloride. I have no idea what silver chloride is, if anybody wants to enlighten me. But, that's actually the periodic table of elements abbreviations for those two elements. Derp. TechTwo sending out an early Marine, and he is gonna be surprised to find that there is nothing there defending. He could win with this Marine, as a Stalker will most likely be started. And he's gonna smoke down some probes, some Nexuses. No Stalker has been started. Probes are out, and a nice... Oh, a juke! A juke! Pro jukes, peoples. Brought to you by TechTwo, as he is attacking and definitely delaying mining at the very least, and really paying attention to this guy. Slowing down some more mining, getting shocked to death. That poor Marine getting murdered right there on the spot. Oh, the blood, the gore that is StarCraft 2. Stalker was on its way anyway. He was going to do the job for him. Couldn't get finished. Oh yeah. Everybody's going to get their 1,000 friends. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Arctic. Bring the noise. Bring the viewers. I'll tell you what, I will personally pay for a $100 prize pool if you guys can get me 10,000 viewers. I shit you not. 10,000 viewers, and the winner of the tournament that next week, when I get 10,000 viewers again, will be $100. That is a personal promise. Goose money, I will sign it. I will lick it. Whatever it is you guys want me to do, I'll fly it out to you. Looks like AgCl trying to take out that Stalker, but Stalkers are good against Marines, I hear. Sending a few more in to back up those other two, spreading that damage around. AgCl is just going to go ahead and pull that back, getting himself a exact same build, short 1 gateway this time. 2 gate Robo Twilight Council as opposed to the 3 gate he had last time. Feeling pretty good since he's seen TechTwo has expanded, no bunker, got the Marines. Either that or he just forgot. I tend to look at the positive and just assume he did it on purpose. AgCl a little bit oversaturated in his main base, got near 4, 3, a little over 3.5 pages or so. 3.5, 3 and a line. Spotting that there move out from TechTwo as he is tied in the supply, but once again TechTwo is most of his supply in units. Could use some more workers. Seriously guys, all your friends. Come on. Come on. A lot of bit of guys. There's a lot of bit of stagnation going on in this match as no one is doing anything aggressive at all. Both players expanding. Let's take a look at the Terran base. We have, oh look, 4 barracks. Big surprise. Look, even AgCl is looking. Not surprised either, I'm sure. Factory going down. And Ghost Tech. Did he spot the Ghost Tech? Oh my god. He didn't spot the Ghost Tech. Guys. I hope TechTwo nukes a lot. And he hates Terran buildings so much. Dude, a nuke would be awesome. AgCl gonna lose that Stalker. Oh no, he's not! Ninja Stalker. Trapped outside, but still, that's a freaking Ninja Stalker. I mean, like, come on. Zealots are out. They do have charge already. TechTwo moving in for an attack. And Marines take out the Zealots pretty quickly. Gonna see if he can get these Immortals as well. Needs to do some damage here. Here comes a War Prism move out again. TechTwo's looking to end it here. Kills that Stalker. Needs to kill some Zealots. Needs to focus his fire on some of these units so he doesn't get taken out by that. Unfortunately, killing pylons for some reason. Gonna get those Immortals. Needs to kill that gateway at least. Needs to get workers, honestly. A warp in up top, but he's not paying attention to it. He's microing this Immortal. DT Shrine is out. And Zealots being warped in. No DTs this time. Zealots are going to clean up all the rest of that, unfortunately, for our Terran buddy. But, yeah, it's working out for AgCl as he defended that pretty nicely. Didn't lose too much, just a pylon or so. And here comes the War Prism harass right over the factory of TechTwo. Let's see if he spots this in time. His units are way down here, and there's DTs. Which are pretty good units from what I hear. DT's going to win it for AgCl again. These are earlier than last game, yet that doesn't make them any less effective. In fact, I would think it makes them even more effective, and I think now more than ever he can see that Ghost Academy. Smoke's down 1, but he's forced to scan again, I'm sure, to kill this other. Oh, he can still see it! And another scan goes down. Very nicely timed, as his other was just about to go away. War Prism is going to head back home. And got a lot of idle workers here, unfortunately, for TechTwo. If we take a look at the units tab, 32 workers to 47 from our Protoss buddy. 25 Marines. A lot more army supply from TechTwo. Needs to be aggressive with that. More Zealots being warped in. TechTwo's just kind of sitting back, trying to re-establish himself, get his SCVs back to mining, get himself a few missile turrets so he doesn't get dropped again. Everybody will not find their friends. Come on, peoples. Come on. Get your friends on. $100. I'm telling you. Got a proxy pylon going down. I'm going to follow this little life here as I talk to my chat here. Trying to get my chat to give me some viewers, man. Come on, peoples! Real goose money. TechTwo is moving out, and we have more pylons going down just about anywhere and everywhere. Nice position on that observer as well. War Prism sitting over there like he's an overlord, just hanging out. And AgCl is pulling back against this army. Not sure what that is about. Not sure why TechTwo's chasing it. Fighting up the ramp. Doesn't have a good concave. And the Colossus is out, but not yet firing. And just started firing. See if that gets focused down very quickly, I'm sure. He can't see it. Can't shoot it. And it does go down, but at the cost of quite a bit of TechTwo's units. AgCl got quite a supply advantage as he's warping in more Zealots. And this is almost an exact repeat of that last game. Everything getting cleaned up, a couple of mortals and some zealots is all that is needed from AgCl, and TechTwo is once again behind, killing rocks. The rocks aren't fighting back. This is actually destructible debris, not the same DPS that rocks have. Actually a bit more, but they're once again passive, and that is the problem. Ghosts are out for TechTwo. He has had that ghost facility, that ghost academy for quite some time now. Another War Prism swinging out. Oh, well, I guess not another one. It's the same one. This time he's going to get picked off by a few missile turrets, though. Let's see if he gets a chance to save this before they start firing on him. Depends on if he hasn't rallied or not. It is moving in, and he does lose that to a few nicely placed turrets. Starting them gravitic boosters. Not gravitic drive, as some people have called it in the past. The booster for that War Prism. Getting it on. Oh, TechTwo's moving out his third base of AgCl just finished up. And TechTwo's rich. He's filthy rich, as is AgCl. Just neither of them have any gas, which is not always a bad thing. Raven does spot that observer. If we take a look at the units again to see if TechTwo did better this time. 44 SCVs to the 60 probes of AgCl as he's moving out again, and the Dark Temple gets warped in on the bottom as that move out is spotted. And that is going to be a little bit more harassment for AgCl. Properly played. Let's see if that gets scouted, and he does know that that's there or something or other. No, he doesn't. He's just positioning stuff appropriately, and he gets shot. Oh, and then nice little pullback there. Let that missile turret spot that for him. We got a huge move out from TechTwo, although half of his army is separated, and he's moving up into the natural of his opponent, which is where, unfortunately, where his opponent's army is. Instead of attacking here or here, TechTwo, if you watch this later on, you need to kill workers, man. Workers and Nexi. I say Nexi because plural is better. Better, more better. Swinging up to the top side. Gonna focus down some pylons because those were important. Right there, get them pylons. Moving on in. Quit killing pylons, man. Zealots are going to swing in at a nice angle there. And just about everything of TechTwo's getting eaten alive. AgCl's smoking down anything. And EMPs finally go down. Stepping up, and he's going to clean up these Colossi pretty easily. More Zealots being warped in on the left side there. Coming in at a nice angle. Good surround vision by the Raven. Needs a Seeker missile! AgCl should be able to warp in. He's got quite a few gateways. Very idle. Nice little turret drop there. Don't know why he's chasing that Colossi so hard. Needs to focus down the bases, man. Them bases. And is he going to... The Colossi with 15 life. That hero Colossi. I mean, seriously. More Zealots are getting warped in as AgCl is running a little bit lower on the cash than he has been in the past. Nice little micro there. Killing a few more Zealots, just not a lot behind this, and that is going to go down. TechTwo, you need to work on... Stop killing pylons, man! Pylons not so important. Probes and bases, bro! Nice pickup, shutting down the Zealots. Does save a few units. Stop making things awkward, Yuri. A little bit of oversaturation there. Needs to transfer to the 4th. Looks like he's doing some of that as a few of his workers are moving on over. Mined out in his main base, as is to be expected. And look at the gateways. This man likes his gateways. Up to, I can't count, 13 gateways. Very nicely done. TechTwo is going to move out and spot this pylon, almost the exact same as the last game. I swear to God, this is a replica of that last game. Except not on Ohana. And here comes an entire army to kill a pylon. Just standard. Gotta kill that pylon. You know, not just kill that pylon. You gotta murder that pylon. You pretend that pylon is rocks, and you kill that freaking pylon. Raven is gonna spot the DTs. Nicely played with the Raven with his army. He's gonna help him take care of a lot of those DTs. Obviously, seeing them cloaked units, killing those observers, shutting down vision. Having vision himself helps out very nicely, but holy crap, can TechTwo send me to college and get me out of this freaking crap job I have of casting? No, I'm kidding. I love casting. I have a real job, and that job sucks. If you guys would like to pay me for casting, you can send money to beep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. TechTwo gathering up his army, got 135 supply to 139, and AgCl has been able to jump like virtually no units this entire game. TechTwo is 1-1 at the moment. Got him Ravens, taking a 5th base. He's actually for the first time going to be ahead of his opponent in bases. Let's see if he's mining on them all. Got a few SCVs there. If we take a look at the units tab, he's up to 60 SCVs. This is a better game from TechTwo than last time. It seems like he is learning as he moves along. Yeah. TechTwo getting better. That's what we like in Infinity, getting better. Getting better is a good thing. Swinging up to the top side, needs to scout that 4th base. I don't believe he knows about it. He does not. Indeed, he's going to see this Zealot, which is unfortunately going to once again give away his position. And army positioning is crucial. Crucial, crucial, crucial. This Zealot can see he did pull that back there. So he knows the army was there at one point, or at least was swinging that way. So generally you see most people counterattack. He's actually pushing out towards that side, getting himself in position to defend the 4th. Whereas his natural for the first time undefended, and TechTwo will most likely not go for it. That is quite an army though. Depending on how this engage goes, AgCl might be able to hold this back. Two more Archons being warped in. As he's moving up to the 4th base, let's see if he decides to kill pylons again. Yeah, pylons are mean. Pretty sure he's just 1-8 and not paying attention to what his units are doing, since they are gathering in a weird fashion. He's gonna get a kill on that, and Zealot swinging in the background. He needs to reset himself up for this engage, and he's not going to be able to do so appropriately, losing all those Ravens. Here comes the feedbacks on these medevacs. Even with a surround, losing everything again. 142 supply to 101. TechTwo's army getting roasted. Storm goes down. And this is just not looking good for our Terran buddy here. It might get 2-0'd. TechTwo done in 2. Ha! Says AgCl. Man. 3 HP. So close indeed, as that Nexus just barely survives that entire marauderment. That shield. That shield helping out that there Nexus. And swinging some Zealots down to the bottom side. This is the exact same style of play that we saw last game. And TechTwo is paying for not learning from his mistakes once again. He's going to lose a lot of SCVs right here. And possibly a base if he doesn't react fast enough. AgCl quickly targeting the SCVs over the base, which is the smart way to go about it. Getting a few more here and there. TechTwo will clean this up, but at the expense of what? Losing more mining time. Needs to reland that base, but he's got a couple Zealots still parked out the base, and more SCVs going to go to their death. No, SCVs, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a friggin' trap. Did he EMP that? He's like, I gotta kill that guy. Alright, there we go. Do it, SCVs, do it! Oh yeah. Looking to expand again himself. Fifth base is down for our Protoss opponent, and it looks like TechTwo has reestablished his fifth himself. I guess technically that's his fifth. His fourth base has re-landed, because Terran lifts their base every once in a while. TechTwo's got a few idle SCVs that just went idle. He's got quite a few piled up here, and his third is doing decent on saturation. Needs some more gas. Both these players floating quite a bit of money. AgCl got dang near enough money to run the next game if it comes down to it. Oh, yeah, goose dollars. You guys want some goose dollars, don't you? I want some goose dollars. AgCl sitting up at the top, defending that fourth base. Fifth base going down, starting himself some assimilators because you need more moolah, more gas. Oh, man, you know what goose dollars can translate into? Goose dollars can translate into money in-game. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, dude. Like, you could just start a game with, like, 500 minerals extra than your opponent. No. Sorry, I'm being distracted by actual food in real life. I know you guys don't know what real life is since you're all watching me cast. Or listening to me cast. Whatever your preference is. Zealots running to their death at the speed of charge. That's a speed. Oh, look. There's nothing else for him to kill here except pylons. TechTwo's excitement is off the chart. He's like, that's what I came for. Didn't even want to see a base. Oh, yeah. I killed some pylons. Oh, is he going to rebuild pylons for TechTwo to kill? That would just make his day. More Zealots just parked up here at TechTwo's sixth base it would be if he would take it. Both these players just eating up the map because we like TVPs that go to the 32-minute mark. 31:30. Come on. Come on. Gotta kill them Zealots. Kill them Zealots. Oh, look at him! Boss expanding to his opponent's side of the map because I don't know if that's considered bad-mannered or just stupid. Or maybe just stupid good. Putting stuff everywhere and anywhere and pretending like you don't even care you have an opponent. You know what? I need some of the minerals from your side of the map. I think there's more over there than there is on my side. Screw this base. I'm going to park here. Because you know what? I'm Terran. And I expand how I want. And did I forget to mention? BCs! Oh, dude. Air Toss versus Air Terran. Can we? EMP's going down. Storm's going down. Everything. Feedback's on. The battlecruiser's still alive, though. Shooting anything and everything. Carriers trying to make units, and all the Terran army just got murdered. Not too much left for our Protoss buddy either, as Interceptor's taking shots at this BC, and look at all that's left. 3 carriers, 2 Colossi, 1 carrier with freaking 16 health. Oh my god, die. And just a few HTs, as he knows this expansion is here, and I think he's going to go kill it. Like a jerk. Sending the Colossi out kind of aggressively. AgCl going to murder that SCV. He had no chance. That poor sad SCV, and I don't know if that's a misclick or if these Colossi are just going to go hero some crap. Line them up. Look at him. Look at him. Marines getting roasted. Love me some barbecue. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, crap. Vikings. Vikings are like the counter to everything. TechTwo, 90 to 151. And unfortunately, a carrier can kill a lot of command centers. Apparently, he's going to go on a spree and solo the entire Terran bases. All of them. Oh my god. Marauders to counter. Oh, carriers. That is so brilliant. Focus the Vikings. Do it. Oh, the Marines kill that sad carrier. But look at all the damage he did in just like 13 seconds. AgCl returning the favor and expanding to the opponent's side of the map. What is this crap? Izanagi, top 5 plays. Give no craps about where the map lines should be drawn. I'm drawing them how I want. I'm warping in Zealots on your side. I'm warping in DTs on your side. More BCs on the way, as well as the Behemoth Reactor, because you need that energy for Yamato. Jesus Lord. Transferring all of those probes. Let's take a look at the main base. Can we talk about SimCity for a minute? Can we stop paying attention to the middle of the map and look at this SimCity? Hey TechTwo, do a death drop like here. You'll win. He'll have nothing going on. Nothing. Look at every single piece of tech. Look at this. Okay, he's got some Stargates that are outside. Alright, we got a little battle going on over here because Zealots are mean, and Zealots are killing more stuff. And Vikings kill Zealots once you land them. Doesn't matter. Take a look at this stuff. Triple producing carriers. Oh, quadruple producing carriers. Well, he has 4 Stargates. Not really producing on all of them, but he could. More pylons down over here. And TechTwo's going to re-engage in the main base, and there are 4 cannons. 4 cannons. But pylons, man. Pylons. And AgCl is going to let that one finish up to die immediately. Not like he needs the money. Oh, wait, he does need the money. Dang, how did he spend all that? Oh, it's way over here. More cannons, bro. More cannons. TechTwo still floating quite a bit of cash. Can definitely get himself back up to max. He's got quite a few starports of his own. Jesus Lord. Let's get some Vikings, I guess. And that's actually going to work pretty well for him as the Mama ship is out. But there is a ton of carriers. This is the most insane late game TVP that I have ever seen. Really? Are we going to mine out this map? Are we? Look at the Viking count. 17 Vikings out on the map for TechTwo. He's maxed. He's killing pylons and having himself a grand old time. This engage right here, like when this fights this is going to determine shit. But, oh look! Carrier's going for the main base of TechTwo. Luckily for him, not everything is in the main base. And going to defend. Sending them over. Oh, look. Oh, taking shots, free shots. Don't stand. Don't fight over the cans. Don't fight over the cans. Don't do it. Oh my god, Vortex. Vortex. Not good for our Terran buddy here as the battlecruisers do get sucked in. Smoked one down real quick. Interceptor's getting sucked in. Storm it. Storm it. And this is all bad for TechTwo. He's losing all his Vikings, anything and everything. Feedback's going down. All of his army gets evaporated. No carriers, even with a scratch on him. TechTwo's got plenty of money to remax himself as AgCl has caught himself back up. But carriers, man. Carriers. What is this game? This is insane. AgCl carrying it up. Killing some Marines, ignoring just everything. Boy Ray's even out on the map. One carrier does finally go down, but smoked quite a few of them. Still not too much left for our Terran opponent. TechTwo's down to 79 supply. AgCl's nearly doubling him. More Viking production as he's bringing in everything and anything to smoke this down. Skill Rays just microing the crap out of themselves. And carriers. So guys, Sky Terran gets murdered by Sky Toss. But you know what the problem is? Nobody can ever afford Sky Toss, but AgCl just brought the bankroll this game. Rocks! Freaking rocks! Kill him. Kill him. Good game, well played from TechTwo. Kill the rocks, kill the rocks. Oh god, kill the rocks. Rocks, 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 rocks. Rocks, rocks. No, seriously, come on, rocks, dude. Good luck in the finals. Rocks. Dude, oh, come on.